Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to continue our remaining chapter, Big Data, Big Insights. So dear students, open your textbooks and see on page number 38. Banking, finance and trading. With the big data analytics, the investment patterns of the people can be studied. Here, writer says that with the help of big data, we can study the investment patterns of the people. We can know where people are investing and how they are investing their money. New insights have enabled the banks and finance companies to come with suitable plans. And because of big data, big insights are getting to banks, finance and trading, means more information about people's investment is getting to banks, finance and trading. They will come to know about the interest of people, where they want to invest their money, and according to that they are bringing new plans. Big data has enabled smooth functioning of these agencies and institutions, and because of big data, all these institutions, all these companies like bank, finance and trading, they are going ahead smoothly, means they are doing proper development in their field. Banking and finance sector is using big data to predict and prevent cyber crimes, card fraud detection, archival of audit trails, etc. Banking and finance sector is using big data to predict and prevent cyber crimes. Because of big data, now banking is able to stop cyber crimes. Cyber crimes means somebody is drawing money from our account unknowingly, without knowing to us. Such types of crimes are increased nowadays, but with the help of big data, now banking, finance and trading, all these centers have become it has become possible for them to stop such types of crimes. By analyzing the past data of their customers and the data on previous brute force attacks, banks can predict future attempts. Now bank can know about previous cyber crimes, and by collecting information about previous cyber crimes, now they can stop such types of crimes or such type of attacks in future. Big data not only helps in predicting cyber crimes, but it also helps in handling issues related to missed transactions and failures in net banking. Sometimes we are sending money to somebody, but what happens? Money is debited from our account, but it is not credited to somebody other's account. Why does this happen? This happens because of wrong transaction. And such types of problems also are solved with the help of big data. It can even predict possible spikes on servers so that banks can manage transactions accordingly. And it also gives us information about whether the site is loaded, whether the site is having some problems, and then bank can take particular care about this. The Securities Exchange Commission is using big data to monitor financial markets for possible illegal trades and suspicious activities. There are some people who are doing illegal trades, who are doing illegal business, or some people are doing wrong activities, suspicious activities, but such type of wrong activities, suspicious activities or illegal business, government can find out information about such type of people, or bank can find out information about such type of people with the help of big data. The SEC is using network analytics and natural language processors to identify possible frauds in the financial markets. In financial markets, sometimes some fraud things happen or some people deceive others, but such types of things can be controlled with the help of big data. High frequency trading, HFT, is an area where big data finds a lot of use today. Here big data algorithms are used to make trading decisions. High frequency trading is an area where big data finds a lot of use today. High frequency trading is using big data a lot these days. Here big data algorithms are used to make trading decisions. For taking decisions in trade, in business, they are using big data algorithms. Algorithms means a set of rules which is used by computer for calculating. Today the majority of equity trading now takes place via data algorithms that increasingly take into account signals from social media networks and news websites to make, buy and sell decisions in split seconds. Today the majority of equity trading now takes place. Now there is equality in trading. Now there is equality in business, and this equality has come in business because of big data. Now second point number 5, sports. When watching a cricket match, we are shown so many permutations and combinations of statistical analysis. When we are watching cricket match, at that time we see some numbers there. They show us runs, then they show us how many wickets have fallen, all such type of things. How many balls, how many runs, how many wickets, and total runs it shows us. It also has become possible because of big data. A gigantic data has been created over a period of time from the recording of matches, training sessions and workouts, and they are collecting big data from all matches, and the data is becoming huge, gigantic. The data enables a sports person to study his performance as well as of the other players worldwide, and because of this data players can study about their own record or about other people's record also. It has tremendously helped in improving individual as well as team performance, and because of big data individuals are improving their work, and they are improving the work of team also. The sensors embedded in the sports equipment help us to understand our game from close quarters. There are some sensors which are fitted in cricket instruments, and because of that we can acquire information closely. The sensors help us to understand the field condition. Because of sensors we can know about the condition, situation of the field. Then the weather, we can know about weather, atmosphere, individual performance, etc. We can acquire information about individual performance of some player. Video analytics help us to see each and every performance minutely, and because of video analytics we can see everybody's performance minutely or very closely. Now next point is advertising. Advertisers are one of the biggest players in big data. Advertisers play important role in big data, be it Facebook, Google, Twitter, or any other online giant. And let it be Facebook, Google, or Twitter. All keep a track of the user behavior and transactions. All they have record of the behavior of users, or they have record of transactions. These internet giants provide a great deal of data about people to the advertisers so that they can run targeted campaigns. And Google's, Facebook, Twitter's, they give information about the people to internet, to such companies, to advertisers, and then advertisers can complete their target. Take Facebook for example. Here you can target people based on buying intent, website visits, interest, job roles, demographics, and what not. Demographics means statistical data. If we will take Facebook, we come to know how many people use Facebook and what type of videos they watch on Facebook. Facebook gives information about these things to advertisers, and then advertisers can advertise their product on Facebook also. All this data is collected by Facebook algorithms using big data analytics techniques, and all this information is collected by Facebook with the help of big data analytics. The same goes for Google. When you target people based on clicks, you will get different results, and when you create a campaign for leads, then you will get different results. And the same technique is used by Google also. Google also provides us information about people's interest, likes and dislikes with the help of big data. All this is made possible using big data. All these things have become possible with the help of big data. Now next point, entertainment and media. In the field of entertainment and media, big data focuses on targeting people with the right content at the right time. And in the field of entertainment media also, big data is targeting right content at right time. They are bringing right content at right time. Based on your past views and your behavior online, you will be shown different recommendations. What you watch on internet, they come to know about your interest and they show you that type of content. What are your interests? According to your interest, they show you new things in which you are interested. They show new things to the customers in which they are interested, and when customers look at them, then they try to watch them or they try to buy those products. This technique is popularly used by Netflix and YouTube to increase engagement and drive more revenues. And this technique is used by Netflix and YouTube to increase their revenue, to increase their money, to achieve more benefit in business. Now even television broadcasters are looking to segment their viewers database and show different advertisements and shows accordingly. This will allow better revenue from ads and will provide a more engaging user experience. And now television broadcasters also are trying to use such type of techniques. Next point, education industry. And with the help of big data, education and industry, they also trying to improve their business. Big data has inundated the education industry. It has helped to education industry also. It has transformed it in leaps and bounds. And In education, there are many changes with the help of big data. Now we have information about the students, their study patterns, and we can now prepare customized and dynamic learning programs according to the need of an individual student. And now they are making programs according to the need of students, what they require according to the requirement of the students. They are making many programs. Every student's comprehension level is different, and every student's IQ is different. Their comprehension, their understanding level is different. The course material can now be designed catering to different requirements of the students, and now they can make courses according to the understanding level of the students or according to the comprehension level of the students. Big data makes it convenient to understand their choices, their difficulties, and with the help of big data, these education industries can know about the interest, about the choices of students, information regarding various courses and their specialties. We also have an access to the results, and they also come to know the results of those programs, which program is achieving good results and which program is not achieving good results, or which technique is becoming successful and which technique is becoming or achieving failure. They can know about these techniques, and if needed, they can do some necessary improvement in those techniques also. We also have an access to the results. From the results we can gauge the progress of the students, and with the help of result they can measure the progress of students, understand his strengths and weaknesses. They come to know about the strength, power of the student or weaknesses of the students. This will also help in guiding the student regarding the best career for him based on his mental makeup and abilities. And such type of programs are helpful for students to know their mental power, to know their IQ, and in which field they can do career. They are guided by such type of educational programs. And in-depth study of all this would definitely give new insights into the education industry and help in improving the operational effectiveness and working of educational institutes. And with the help of big data, the educational institutions can make progress in their work and in their results also. This would in general enhance progress of all students, and it will do progress of all students. Big data has provided a solution to one of the biggest pitfall in the education industry, and big data is trying to solve all the problems in education industry also. That is one size fits all. Big data is one, but it is fitting to many businesses. We have innumerable users of big data. It is helpful in scientific researchers. Big data helps in scientific research. Understanding geographical phenomenon. It helps us to know geographical phenomenon means atmosphere. It helps us to know weather. Helping in the smooth working of the government machinery. It helps to work smoothly to government machineries. It is a genie in our hands, and we can say big data is a genie. It is one type of magic. It lies in our hands to make the optimum use of it for the benefit of mankind, and it is in our hands that we should do good use of big data for the development of human being. Here ends our lesson. If you like this video, please like it, share it, comment on it, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.